Welcome, everyone. This is Augustine Contreras. What am I doing? I'm reintroducing this long expected and awaited show. This is Agustin from Border Talks, and I am accompanied by my beloved co host, Ivan Moreno.
Yes, sir. That's me.
I know it's been a
How's it
while,
going,
but
Agustin? Long time.
I know it's been a while. We've actually had quite a hiatus. I know we had said, hey, we're going to record after I move out of my old place into the new one, and things kind of got thrown out the window after that. I know you and I were like saying about all the topics we have, and we still have a lot of stuff we could film because we've actually written down ideas. But yeah, for some reason, it was during a weird time where once after I moved, it took me a while to get settled in, and then I had to like adjust a bunch of stuff. I'm in a completely new place. In the last episode, we covered a little bit about the changes that I've had, and since then, I've made some few improvements. I have a second monitor, so I could actually see things a little bit better, so I don't struggle. And I upgraded my camera, just bought a new phone, and I've kind of pieced together more cool stuff to do.
Yeah,
Anything?
and like Agustin said, like we stopped filming for 2 weeks. We were like, oh, we'll take a break for 2 weeks and come back. And then we took a trip with our friends camping. Then after that, it basically died off, and we were just very lazy to start
Hmm.
back to doing a podcast. There's no real excuse, just you know, not
Yeah.
starting it basically.
And there was like, a lot of other things. We weren't just slacking off. We just had other stuff come up. Nothing that excused us from not filming because we pretty much could fit the time because we were able to do that before. But, I started the semester at school. Yvonne started her
Yeah, I was gonna say
project.
that. I was
Yeah.
about to say that we started school, so
And then I started working more hours, and then, some unexpected things ended up occurring throughout the semester, but it's been dying down and it's a lot better now.
yeah, we're pretty much here at the end for you, right? For school for the semester.
Yeah, we're accompanying the last part of the 2020 movie experience. How do you think about that?
Yeah, we're in the last month of 2020 so far. I think things have been. I mean, they haven't been too crazy lately, so that's
Uh,
always good. I feel like things have been dying off,
I'm just waiting for
or
something
I
more to
haven't paid too
pop
much
up.
attention.
It's been such a while
Yeah,
eventually.
we still got 30 days to see if anything happens. So
We have
we'll
to
see.
see what will happen. It's just the start of December. Things aren't looking so hot in some parts, but throughout this semester, at least for me, I think it's been a pretty good ride for what it's been happening, and I'm grateful to be here. Right?
Yeah, it's for me. Like I wanted to ask you, like what's going on in your life, basically. Like, what are you doing? What do you do
Or
these times?
Well, since then I work two jobs. That's been changed. Now instead of working one job, I work two since things got a little weird and tough. Uh, I started taking the last bits of my degree, so I'm taking 15 credits and hopefully to pass all of them. And I'm in the hurdle of my entering my last semester in spring. That's pretty much
How do you feel
just
about that? How do you feel
honestly
about almost finishing?
crazy, dog. Shit's gonna be such different when I get like one stable job and no longer have to worry about school or deadlines or any sort of like assignments. I could just focus on getting a job, making life work, and just going through life a little more smoothly. I feel like because I overwhelm myself, I just end up doing poorly in everything. School and
Yeah.
work is
Are you
not
excited to
for me.
finish?
Yes, it's been such a long
Yeah.
awaited
Ready?
a long awaited thing in my life. And how about you? What has changed with you?
Uh, pretty much the same. Just taking a course online. I'm almost done with it, so I'm excited to do that too. But pretty much the same. Just home, chilling. Nothing too exciting. Going to the gym, trying to eat healthier. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same thing. Do a little bit of the course, play video games, and just chill. Pretty much.
Of course. That's good about us. We still push through. Things get weirder, but as life goes on, we learn to experience new things. The highlights of this year so far have been going camping. Me and Ivan went on a boat ride. We went back in October. It was pretty fun. I managed to drag
That
him
was pretty
along
fun.
to go on a boat and to a lake near our capital, but in Phoenix. It's a lake called Lake Pleasant. We got to ride on a boat, got to cruise around for the whole day. I practically starved Ivan because all we did was drink water and other
Yeah, we had
substances.
no food all day.
I mean,
We
we
just
had
had alcohol straight from the morning.
and chips, and then
A
someone
little bit of chips. I didn't even have that many.
brought what potato
I had
salad,
a
I think
couple
it was.
cookies. I don't know. I don't know what people brought. I just remember drinking a lot.
I remember
That's about it.
I remember at the harbor, you're like, "Hey, there's a restaurant. We should probably stop." I said, "Yeah, we'll stop there." And that was the last time we ever went
Yeah,
to the
we never
harbor.
stopped. Yeah, it was bad.
We
I
didn't
just remember getting. I just remember like being in the car and then waking up
die.
a couple hours later and then going back to sleep. Yeah, that's
Uh,
pretty crazy actually.
it was a fun time. But now with all that, we want to go back to some things we start. And until
So
the
let me take it from here.
yeah,
So right now it's December 1st, and for many of you, I don't know if you guys are into YouTube or into watching any sorts of content online. But what a lot of YouTubers do, a lot of content creators do, they call it Vlogmas. So it's basically you upload from December 1st to December 24th. Every day you upload anything you want. But since this is a podcast channel, we're gonna upload a podcast every day. We're gonna try to. Right now it's pretty late, so we'll see if we can get it before the second. But yeah, so our idea was upload every day, and we're basically gonna have a debate between me and Agustin right here, my partner. This right here, we're gonna debate a topic, and for that, we got two of our friends, close friends. They're gonna be our moderators. They're gonna be highly paid. Um, they're gonna be moderating the debates. So there's not. We're gonna try to choose a winner, kind of like I don't know. It's we're still working on it, but we have to get it pretty much solved tomorrow. But you want to introduce our friends here, Agustin?
of course. This idea was originally started by one of our beloved friends, and I'll introduce him first because it was originally his idea that he pioneered. So, with further ado, let me introduce you to Romo. Romo, come
Romo?
on. There he
Hey, what's
is.
up, guys?
So, Romo is one of our beloved friends. He's been with us for quite a while. I would consider
Hey,
him
can
probably
you
our,
see his camera?
yeah, he's on, I can see him.
Okay,
I would consider Romo to be one of our
cool. I
closest
can't
and
see.
most sincere friends. He's the one that kind of just told us about the idea and said, "Why don't you guys do it? See what happens." And Ivan's like,
Yeah, he
we're
kind of
like,
like pitched the idea to us.
yeah, and me and Ivan were like, yeah, we should probably do something to get the show back to normal. And with that, he offered to say, all right, I'll help you guys create like a sort of structure and scripts to like see what ideas we can stick together and see what happens. But before I talk on,
So his name is Romo, and you want to introduce yourself
Yeah,
or
yeah, sure.
say a little bit about
Well,
yourself?
my name is Romel. I'm 22 years old, and I just happen to be friends with these guys for a long time now. And a little bit about myself, I guess. I just graduated college. I I have two degrees, one in political science and then another one in criminal justice. And yeah, I guess I'm excited to be part of this project with these goofballs.
of course.
So that's he's gonna be our first moderator.
Hmm.
Um, and we got another one. So
So
just
without
so there's
further,
no bias,
care to
we'll try to
introduce him,
keep it
Ivan?
as biased as we can. Yeah, I'll introduce him. His name is Francisco, but we all call him Pancho. He's 6 feet tall. His weight unknown right now. But Pancho, do you want to turn on your camera and
He's
show
a
yourself?
he's a three-time NBA champion.
And there you go. That's Pancho right there.
The G
That's
League.
You guys forgot to include my wingspan, bro. It's embarrassing.
I don't know what
We
your
have a
wingspan.
7 foot wingspan.
7 foot
7
wingspan. There you
feet,
go.
bro.
Pancho has
Like
a
KD.
NBA has an NBA record of 38 free throws, 12 different three pointers, and I can't think of anything else.
Oh, dude, that's a shitty ass career.
No, bro. I wouldn't even say I'm in the NBA with those numbers, bro.
Pancho, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit? Let's give a little background.
Yeah, sure. So, I'm Francisco. Everybody else calls me Pancho. Ivan already said that. I'm currently a struggling student, as opposed to Romo, my nemesis, who is a former struggling student. Now he's a struggling adult. Yeah, I'm trying to get this computer science degree, see if I can get paid some big bucks, and hopefully pour back in to this podcast that I'm being
That's
so
what we like
highly
to
paid
hear.
for. So
We made money in the 15-cent budget for them.
no. Romo got paid more since he has the degree.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
go by
he also pitched in
experience.
the idea.
Mm, that
So
too, but I know CPR, so
the way the
There you
money
go.
is distributed,
Hopefully, no one finds this out during the podcast. We'll see.
if it's not Agustin, I can
It
make
might be
it.
Agustin.
Yeah,
so
I gotta
the
keep
way
an eye on
Ivan
him.
and I get 60%, and Romo gets 20, and Pancho gets 10,
Shit. Oh,
Damn, bro.
and
Wait,
the other 10%
wait.
goes
where's it?
into
The budget.
the other
Into a
10
podcast.
the
Into
other
the budget.
10% goes into marketing.
Oh,
That goes
how
back
about
to
you
me.
split marketing into like 5% snacks, bro? I feel like that'd be nice, like a green room for everybody.
Of course, it'll be used to get us an office eventually. That's the plan.
So let's go over how this thing's gonna work basically.
Mhm.
So for every day from this day on, we're gonna debate a topic. Our moderators Francisco, Pancho, and Romo, they're gonna give us well, they pitched us the topics and we'll select them, and they'll basically give us the side we have to take, and they'll tell us a day before. So after this podcast, we'll select a topic, have a day to research the part. Even if we don't agree with the side we're given, we're gonna have to debate that part. I just thought it would be a little bit more unbiased, and you'll have to actually do some research. So one day before we're gonna get the topic, we're gonna hopefully review some stuff, Agustin and I, and then on the day of the debate, it's gonna be the same format. We're gonna all come back here, and basically we're gonna debate the topic. 2 minutes each to talk about our side, and basically try to convince Pancho and Romo why our side is better. And I was just thinking, maybe we keep score, and at the end of the Vlogmas for the last video, maybe the loser has to do a challenge or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much how I think the format is. I don't know if you want to expand on it, Agustin.
So the idea is that for 21 days, is it, or is it 23?
24.
24.
Well, 23. 23. If you're actually counting the days from
Yeah.
today.
So for 23 days, Ivan and I will engage in a series of random topics orchestrated by Pancho and Romo. They will basically give us a topic for the day and say, all right, guys, you get this side, Ivan gets that side. And we will both have to just, kind of defend our subject like a typical debate, have our ideas, beliefs. And even if, like, it's a pretty neutral topic, like what's your favorite video game, and why you think it's the best, it's usually like a matter of who has a better presentation of it.
Yeah.
But if it's something like, what's who's correct, this person or this person, then it goes more into like, this guy, he has points, and this is more valid than this person's
Mhm.
points. So it'll go back then. We'll keep score. Pancho and Roma are pretty good about, keeping track of who is better at saying stuff and who's better and who's worse at BSing, pretty much.
Yeah. So
So
basically, Pancho and Romo will be able to come into the debate and like
mhm.
just like a real like debate and presidential debates or anything. They'll be able to like intervene and like tell us like, hey, that's bullshit or something. Like they're gonna be the fact checkers too,
Mhm.
just to make sure like we're not lying or stuff. And also, I want to preface that even if we don't agree with the like the side we're arguing against, like if I'm arguing against something I don't agree, it's just for the entertainment. It's not like we actually agree on that side. Just in case we do anything political or anything, basically.
Yeah. So every topic, whether we personally agree, will be separate from what we will be discussing. I think that's a better way to put someone on the spot to see how good they are at debating. That's
Yeah.
what they mostly look into. So the topics will be very random. We won't give like a heads up about what it will be. So we'll have to illustrate like our thoughts together, and if we say something that's completely inaccurate, Bromo and Pancho will tell us, "Hey, that's pretty incorrect."
Yeah, that's BS basically.
Yeah.
And then
So
we'll try to dig our or something. I don't know.
yeah,
We'll figure it
so
out.
kind of like typical structure. So with that being said, the first
Let
topic.
me let me let me ask something.
Mhm.
Let me ask something. Romo and Pancho, do you guys have to say anything about like the format or anything? Do you guys want to improve on it, or does it sound okay
I
so
have
far?
a question, dog, but I don't know if this is a time to ask it or.
Go ahead. You gotta go to the restroom.
So
You can just go.
no, nah, bro. Like, so say Romo and I like split the vote. What's the tiebreaker
Mm,
there?
Yeah,
Rock paper
that's a good
scissors.
question.
body shots.
A match
Now,
of
We can flip a
oh,
coin. We can flip a
digit.
coin, bro. That was
we
my
can flip
first
a
thought,
coin. Yeah,
to
Hmm.
be honest.
yeah.
But
Or we can
says,
just go draw on that topic.
oh, okay, that works
We can
out
go,
too.
or we can if like there's an agreement. We
Mm.
can pull out another topic from the list and go like
An
you guys
OT.
be like, oh, that's a draw. Yeah, no T. Let me put out another topic and we'll have to debate it on the spot.
Okay, we can
What about that?
decide if you want to do draws. We can do it como like soccer style, where like a draw is still a point, but it's less.
Yeah,
Or we could do OT. OT is not a bad idea either, dude. Honestly.
Or
yeah.
penalties.
It could go with T and be like, we'll just pull another topic and like penalties. I'm down. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want.
we could do penalties in the sense of whoever got more incorrect things, basically it adds on. So let's
I have a
say
question.
let's say it's a tiebreaker. We'll just have to look into everything we said, and
Mm,
like let's say Romo says, "Oh, but Agustin had more random things saying than actual facts," so it goes to Ivan. You know?
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to create like a skill or something, but we'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
What's your question, Ro? What do you
So I
have to
was gonna
say?
ask, this has to do with the format. Do you guys want us like, how you said you guys are gonna have 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So what if like the other person interrupts? Like, do you guys want it like to have like solely 2 minutes, or like can you get interrupted, or does it? I don't know what you guys think.
Mm,
So you guys have permission to like mute us. So pretty much that will help
yeah,
out.
that's true.
So we won't go over each other, and if we do
Actually,
step out of lines,
depending how you see it,
Cool. Okay.
depending how you see it,
you
like if
make the
we're
call.
just talking over each other, yeah, just mute one of us,
Yeah.
whichever.
Cool.
So you and Pancho make the call. If either one of us are saying something, just mute both of us, and then just say, "Hey guys, remember this, this, and this," and then just continue on.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Cool.
where we're at right now. So stay tuned for cool stuff to be coming along the way. Fresh content daily.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna be uploading daily from today, hopefully, to December 24th, so we can keep
Mhm.
up with the schedule. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. If not, then we'll probably stop halfway or something. We'll see.
Nah, I got money in this, so we might as well go for all the 4 day, all the 24 days.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. You
Um,
guys can talk. You guys can.
Yeah, it's a free talk.
I was just gonna say, I think you guys are aiming for this to be like fun and stuff like that. So like Ivan said, like if we get to debate or they get to debate about like political stuff or stuff like that, like don't take it like very, what's the word?
To heart.
Yeah, don't
All
take
right.
it too
Yeah.
hard. I guess this is just for fun, and we're not
Yeah.
doing like
It is
all
just for fun.
serious stuff. Like we're doing some funny stuff too. So it's not just like to get like super political or super
Yeah.
passionate about something.
Yeah. With as a result of the election, we feel like it's more appropriate to tone it down and just focus on other things to get our minds off the shit show that it's been this year. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So hopefully everything goes well and smooth. We'll see as the days go on. We'll probably get better as it goes because we haven't done a podcast in a while, so we're a little rusty. But hopefully we can shake it off a little bit and we should hopefully start doing well.
We'll dedust and we'll recollect.
Yep. And I want to thank Romo, Pancho, and Yogostin for coming today and
For
basically helping
sponsoring
out
this episode.
project. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming. And
Mm.
I don't know if you want to give your last words, Agustin, or if you want to cut it or whatever.
So what we're gonna do right now is just conclude because that's just been our introduction. I feel like we should keep it at that. But yeah, I hope anyone out there listening. I know we had a few people tune in on this episode or on our all our other shows. So be sure to stay updated. I'll do a better job trying to post more on links on our social media so we can get some activity going. And from there, that's it for me.
All right, I want to say something before we go. If you're listening on YouTube, please comment down below any topic ideas. We do look at the comments. Just comment anything you want us to debate or anything. Also, leave a like, subscribe. We'll try to, if Romo and Pancho want their social media, we'll include it on the links. But apart from that, yeah, just support us and share the podcast and stuff, and I will appreciate it. That's it. That's it for me, Agustin. You can close it out.
Of course.
You guys
Thank
have any ending words? Any ending words, Pancho, Romo?
I'm excited.
Yeah, same. If you guys end up stopping halfway, Roma and I already got paid for this, so we're good.
Yeah, you guys are on salary, so
Backseat chair.
Pre-stipend before, not post.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the Border Talks Vlogmas special, and we'll see you on episode 1, hopefully tomorrow. Catch y'all later. Bye bye.
Later.